Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Tattooed Chef and looking into their stock future and how we could see it develop to 4 times its price in the next coming years. So let's get straight into it. Okay, first I want to look into their earnings that they reported on Monday and how it compares to their fourth quarter of 2019. So revenue was $39.6 million, which was a 48% increase compared to the 26.8 in the prior year. Tattooed Chef branded product revenue was also a record $23.9 million, which was an increase of 172% compared to $8.8 million in the prior year. And this right here is very important for the company. So it saw a revenue increase of 48%. That's a lot in the 1 year also. And also 172% in just product revenue. And that's very rare for companies like this, which are kind of new and are still developing. Okay, and now their net income was $41.5 million compared to the net income of 2.2 in the prior year. The current period net income included a one-time tax benefit resulting from the company's change from an S corporation to a C corporation at the time of the reverse merger in October 20. So don't look at this type of net income increase as a big one. It's because they have become a S corporation rather than a C corporation in the reverse merger of October 2020. But lastly, the adjusted EBITDA was $3.7 million or 9% of revenue compared to the $2.2 million or 8% of revenue in the prior year. But I want to go into the financial highlights of 2020 for them compared to the full year of 2019. So their revenue was $148.5 million, which was a 75% increase from the 84.9 in the prior year. And Tattooed Chef branded product revenue was a record $84.6 million, which is 363% increase from $18.3 million. And just looking at these numbers, we can see that TTCF or Tattooed Chef is seeing very good improvements since last year of 2019. Okay, now we're going to dive deep into the stock and the company itself. So we can see that it has a market cap of $1.68 billion at the moment. And also it was around $9.50 for a good year until 2020 of June and July, when it started to get a lot of attention and shoot up all the way to $28. Another big statistic for Tattooed Chef is that its gross margin was 20 to 25% for the year of 2021. And this is very important because we see Tattooed Chef already being a profitable company and looks to grow even more in just such little time since it opened in 2018. And just a year ago, the gross margin was around 14%. But however, we could look into the future and see that it could go to around 30% gross margin, which is amazing for a Tattooed Chef type of company, which is just growing right now. And something very good about this company is that it's very young, just opening in 2018. It still has a lot of room for improvement. Okay, now I want to be talking about the Tattooed Chef news about launching 6 plant-powered products at Target stores nationwide. These include the cauliflower mac and cheese bowl, cauliflower pizza bowl with plant-based pepperoni, veggie hemp bowl, Buddha bowl, plant-based burrito bowl, and enchilada bowl. And the great thing about this news is that Tattooed Chef could put out these products as soon as Monday on March 15th. Another big factor to this deal is that Tattooed Chef was able to strike a deal with Target. Target is a very big store, obviously competitors with a bunch of other food stores, and we saw that Tattooed Chef was able to get a deal with them, not easy at all, and it could help them in the long run. Another thing is that Tattooed Chef plans to sell these bowls at $4.99 per bowl, and this is great for them, obviously, because in my opinion, they could be making these bowls for around 75 cents to up to $2 or so, and that brings a lot of profit for Tattooed Chef. And right now, there are only two SKUs at the local Target of mine. One being the acai or acai bowl, and also the cold brew and dark chocolate smoothie bowl. And the fact that they're adding 6 more SKUs is amazing and will help their company a lot in the long run, especially because it brings the SKU level to 8 at a big store like Target. And you guys might be wondering, how would you react if the stock goes down in the next 12 months? So in this reaction, you could, and this is my opinion, not a stock analyst or financial advisor opinion, you could start to buy even more. As long as the market cap is under 2 billion, I would plan to buy. And another thing to know is that Tattooed Chef is a great stock for the future. This is not a growth stock that could go up in the next couple weeks or months, but it could potentially have some growth in the next couple of months. And talking about the future, I see that this company could go to a market cap of around 5 to 10 billion, which is almost 5 times as much as it is right now if it hits $10 billion. Another thing to know about this company is that it is very fast moving. They came into the market very fast and shot up very quickly and came down very quickly. They also brought up their SKU level very quickly compared to other companies. And this is also great because they are expanding their products very quickly in stores like Walmart or Target. But now we're going to look at Beyond Meat, which is another company just like Tattooed Chef and is indeed a competitor of them. We see that they have a market cap of $8.91 billion at the moment and are selling for $143 per share. And if we go back to Tattooed Chef, this is only a $21 stock. This means if they are able to live up to their expectations just like Beyond did, they could see a big growth of 4 times to $100 plus. And another thing is that Beyond Meat has actually hit a lot of deals recently. And comparing Tattooed Chef to Beyond Meat, they could both have a lot of deals in the near future. And in my opinion, I think that Tattooed Chef has been moving more and more quickly than Beyond has. And that's in the sense of how their company is growing over time. And so the last thing that I want to go over on Tattooed Chef is that the fact that they are only in the frozen foods section right now. Because they're only in the frozen food section is very important because we could see that Tattooed Chef could make other types of foods that could make their way to stores like Target and Walmart. That gives a lot of space for improvement as well, leading the company to go up. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys want next, and let me know what you guys think about Tattooed Chef and their near future. I'll see you in the next one.